So we are at Lowe's tonight, and we are picking up some more stuff for the fence. So for the 24-foot section, we're going to start on the wood parts of the fence. So we came in and we got some wood. We got it cut down to 5-foot sections so that we can use the wood to start attaching our slats to. We also were able to pick up a no trespassing sign, because now that we have a wall up, of course now we need a no trespassing sign. So exciting stuff. Hey, good morning. We are back at our usual spot. Our wall is holding up very nicely and it is still standing. It's probably been about a week and a half since we've been able to get back out here. So we came out nice and early so we can get a lot of projects done today. So what is on the table for us today? We are going to finish attaching the rest of the top caps that are on this wall, and then that will be done there. We are also going to be starting to put the framing inside the wall. So we brought down our wood pieces because we're going to do the framing going down on the walls. Get the measurements with the frames of the spacing in between the two pillars, so then we can come back next time with the slats that are going to go across. But we also do have the brackets to install the slats as well. And then once we get done with all of that, we're going to start preparing the footer for the front section of this wall over here. So all the way down there, but we're going to have to first go and cut all the grass that's currently in the way of where the wall is going to be going. So yeah, we will see you once we get the car unloaded and we get everything set up. I'm going to show you really quick what the wall looks like. The concrete had enough time to cure, about a week and a half. So this is nice and dry there. And then the other one, I'm not going to walk over there because we took the top caps off over here that we're going to have to put down, but that one is nice and dry as well. So we just got done setting the last 11 top caps on our brick wall. Next, we went ahead and brought in some wood. We had the store go ahead and cut them in half. So right now they are cut to a 5 feet long. They are a little bit longer than what we need for the wall, but considering that we're bringing them all the way out here, we wanted to make sure that we cut them longer rather than shorter, because we do have a little saw. It's back here behind me, a little hand saw, because we should be having to cut about a foot off of each one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these unbundled, and then I'll flip you guys around so you can see how we're gonna be mounting these onto the wall. Okay, so these are going to be our vertical slats. These ones right now are 5 feet tall. Last time we were out, I went ahead and measured these guys, and these ones were coming in about 4 feet from the top. So this should be and have a 1 foot overhang, maybe a few inches after that. But basically the idea is that these are going to butt up against here, just like this. We'll get it centered. We're gonna have to cut off this top part over here, and then we'll have these on the insides of each of the pillars, and then we have some little strong ties that are these guys here, and then these will end up attaching probably here, here, and then at the lower one in the 3 spaces. So that then we can get our vertical slats, and they'll end up tying into these guys here. Okay, so we decided that we are going to cut these 3.5 feet long, all the boards for all the different pillars. So that will allow the wood board to float between, starting at this pillar all the way down to this pillar right here. And then we'll be able to attach a bracket for a wood slat here, here, and then here. And then also, if we feel like we ever want more slats for any reason, it will leave this brick open and then this brick open as well, where we can add more brackets in later. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get these cut down to 3.5 feet. Okay, so this is not the slat that we're gonna be using, but we just wanted to show you what the slats will end up looking like once we get the sidebars put in. So we're gonna have a slat going there, and then if you can move it down. And then we'll have another slat here, and then one more down. And then a slat right there. And so we'll have 3 going all the way up, and then that will be the same thing for all the pillars. This one would have one wood beam going down this way, and then the other wood beam would be going down this side, and then we'll have the slat going across attached by the strong ties that we have. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty. We went ahead and cut down one sample board to 3.5 feet, and then here we were looking to see how it would fit up against the pillar and if we liked how it would be positioned on there. Since we were happy with the size of the board and the positioning, we then went ahead and made little marks on the board of where we needed to drill our holes to attach them to the concrete.
You gotta hold this.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, about to go through. Look.
Good job. Good job, you did it.
Mama, this is